obviously, guys like Hintz, Gary, myself, Ellie, like, we try to push the pace as much as we can, and that's been a thing that's been preached to us since day one of being with this organization. So everybody buys into that, and that's the big thing we try to do is just attack them with speed and, really take it to them. So the pace is going to be high every night, every morning for practice. We're going to push each other so that when it comes to game, we feel like we're right in it and we're not a step behind.
New coaching staff in Dallas, and what changes did you see up there from last year, and how does the change up there affect what you guys do down here?
I don't think there's a whole lot of changes system-wise. I think everybody almost runs the same system. There's minor tweaks here and there, but the big thing Hitch is he's big on is teaching. His biggest thing is I want my players to learn everything and do it right the first time. I don't want to have to constantly come back and reteach. It's once I've taught it, you guys got to know it. So that's his big thing is he loves to teach his players.
How are your hips feeling?
Hips feel great, which is a good sign. I'm happy that they're coming around, and unfortunately it took all of a season to get through it, but now that I'm feeling good, it's a good feeling.
Derek Laxdal talked about the depth looking at this training camp. You've been in a training camp now with the Stars and the Dallas Stars for a couple of years. How would you assess this competition, not just for being on this specific roster, but also for ice time as a player who's been here for the past couple of years?
Yeah, it's going to be competitive. We've got 5 lines right now that are all very capable. You go across any team in the league, and anybody on our team right now, they'd be on the roster starting night. So for us to have depth like that, it's tremendous. Somebody goes down, knock on wood, but we got somebody that can fill in, and it won't step us back at all. We'll have a lot of guys that are able to go on the power play, so that if one's not clicking, we've got 3 other options. We've got a lot of guys that can go PK that want to be out there in the last minute of the game. So it gives us a lot of options that we're not strapped to just a few guys. We got a whole roster of depth.
How much does that help the competition level for everybody?
Yeah, for sure. If there's anything I've learned is that competition brings out the best in everybody. Without it, you could just find yourself going through the motions. So you got to constantly be fighting for your own ice time.
What do you want to be concentrating on as a player to improve to get to the NHL, by the end of this year?
Just exactly that. Being competitive every single night. Got to bring the consistency. That's one of the big things that everybody preaches, is that you got to be able to bring it every night. The best guys on the ice, they bring it every night, and when they don't, generally the team loses. So if you want to be out there in the NHL roster, you got to be out there every single night.
What can we expect out of a player like Hintz? You've seen him at Dallas camp and playing with him. Now he's here. What should we expect?
He's a very calm player. He doesn't panic with the puck. He's a great skater and a very heads-up player. He can see the ice real well. So he's going to be exciting. I've heard good things about him over in Europe. So he doesn't seem to be finding his stride here in North America. He seems to be stepping right in and feeling good. So that'll be exciting for us. He's a big, strong centerman that'll do us good.